What's going on, everybody? I'm Mike, and today we're going to talk about how the Magyar Orcs, or the Iron Horde, join up with the Horde in battle for Azeroth. Now, I'm going to start this video off with some broadcast text from Wowhead, so if you don't want spoilers, click off right now. And I do apologize for the voices for Eitrig and Sylvanas I'm about to read. Alright, here we go. Warchief, years ago the Horde pursued the fugitive Garrosh Hellscream to an echo of the Draenor I once knew. In saving Draenor from Garrosh and the Burning Legion, this champion earned the trust of the Orcs there. They owe the Horde a debt. I propose we collect what is owed to us. And this next line, it says it's Eitrig right now, but it's assumed it's Sylvanas, so. An army of militant Orcs from another world, trained soldiers and expendable. Interesting. The Magyar Orcs are legendary for their battle prowess. I will have need of such fearless soldiers in the days ahead. What say you, blank? Are you prepared to pursue a new ally for my Horde? I added the my Horde thing at the end. It's a pretty Sylvanas thing to say. So they end up using the power of the Bronze Dragonflight to reach alternate Draenor, and this is where I think it gets pretty interesting. I see the value in this plan, but I thought the door to the other Draenor had closed. I have obtained a fragment of the artifact Garrosh used to travel to that world. I believe it can be opened again. Oh, I think this might be Eitrig. So the unlock scenario for the Magyar currently is unknown, but we know they're led by somebody named Overlord Gayara. Now, I'm kind of very curious to see who this Overlord is. I'm guessing she's the daughter of alternate Durotan and alternate Draka. It's also hinted that Grommash Hellscream led the Magyar Orcs after the Iron Horde, which is interesting because I don't know who the hell would want to follow that guy after what he led everybody to in Warlords of Draenor. I honestly think he should have been put in some sort of jail, or at least maybe a arena battle, or just anything for Garrosh or for Grom Hellscream to just have a better story arc. I mean, I feel like he's a character, honestly, that's kind of beyond redemption. I hate to say that, because I love the original Grom Hellscream, but the alternate one is just an asshole. I mean, come on. But I would like to see what maybe happened to him. You know, hopefully maybe he did get a redemption arc, just to at least not leave the Hellscreams in a pretty terrible way, you know? I think it's a shame the way Garrosh Hellscream died and how his story arc ended. But this character seems pretty cool from her dialogue. She is kind of a no-name, so I hope they do develop her. They make reference to Grom Hellscream, like I said before. But yeah, so basically she ends up joining with Eitrig, the Iron Horde joins the Horde, and Sylvanas now has them backing her Horde against the Alliance. Pretty damn interesting, to tell you guys the truth. Having the Iron Horde backing the already powerful regular Horde, that's some serious shit. Garrosh, I think, would have kicked everybody's ass if he had that many people backing him in Warlords of Draenor. I think Sylvanas is smart to recruit them for this, or Eitrig is, not really Sylvanas. But I think that's a good choice for allies, considering it's kind of an arms race in World of Warcraft right now. But I do want to see what kind of happened to some of the other alternate characters, Durotan, Yrel. I'd like to see if there's maybe even a war that got started. You know, I'm pretty sure peace can't last on a continent with Draenor and Orcs very long. Even though it did seem like they were kind of united at the end, it would be interesting to see some political turmoil from within. You know, like I said, I kind of wish Warlords of Draenor never happened, but you know, now that it's a part of the game, I'm glad Blizzard's using these guys in future lore, and I'm very curious to see where they go from here. So I think overall, it's going to be cool. We'll find out some answers, maybe like almost have this as an epilogue to Warlords of Draenor, considering it just ended with Draenor is free from me. You know, I just think Warlords of Draenor ended so badly, to tell you guys the truth. So I'm hoping we get some closure with the Magyar Orcs. I'm looking forward to these guys joining the Horde. So anyway, guys, are you excited for Battle for Azeroth? Are you excited for Magyar? And I will see you next time.
We will never be slaves!